Hi guys, welcome back to the Little Piece of Heaven Farm. And today I'm going to have show you how to make a leftover turkey pot pie. It's really simple. I mean, that way how you can use up your turkey. You can also freeze this to make a freezer meal for later on down the road if you're all turkeyed out, which I can understand. Okay, so what I have is roughly about 3 cups of diced up turkey that I took off the turkey. I have one of my homemade cans of mixed vegetables. And I had an extra jar from Thanksgiving of dressing, and I ran out of my dressing or stuffing, whatever you want to call it. So I had a box of stovetop, and I just whipped that up. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our our turkey in the bottom. And we're going to put our canned veggies in, and they're drained, okay? And we're going to use this whole jar of turkey gravy. And if you have leftover turkey gravy that you made, that's even better. But, like most of you, you might have used this jarred up gravy, which is totally fine. I do at times. I mean, my gosh. You got so much to do preparing for everything. And kind of smooth it out. You see what I'm doing, guys? How's that? A little better? Okay, I got it all mixed in. You can add more gravy if you like it more gravy-y. You know, more gravy. I think this is perfect for us. And then you're going to take your dressing and you're going to smooth it over. And we're going to put this in a 375-degree oven, okay? And we're going to bake it for 30 minutes. And your dressing or stuffing will get a little bit more crunchier and it'll dry out somewhat. And this is your topping instead of having like a pie crust. So how cool is that for leftovers? You know? And you could go ahead and pop this in the freezer, wrap it up, and have it as a freezer meal later on. So I'm going to pop this in the oven and I'll bring you back when it's coming out. Okay guys, it came out of the oven, and don't it look great? Let me dish some up, and we'll get going on this. Okay, I'm going to put it in a bowl. all nice and bubbly, and you hear that? It got a little dried, which that's what we want. All right, so I'm gonna just dish some of this up. And this is what we're having for dinner. Oh, it smells so great. In the one jar of gravy was perfect. So here you go, guys. Just think, smell-o-vision. Coming in the future, probably. Well, anyway, guys, this is what's for dinner. And thank you for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to show you another recipe on how to make like a ham corn chowder type of soup with your leftover ham. So let's get into this. I'll take you over to the stove and we'll start cooking this. And this also, guys, could go into a slow cooker or probably your Instant Pot if you guys have those. So yeah, let's go over to the stove and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay guys, in my pot behind my big pot here, I'm gonna turn on the fire, and I'm gonna start cooking some of my potatoes, and then once they get fork tender, then we're going to add them to our soup. So I have about a little over 3 cups of potatoes, and I diced them. So, you know, diced or chopped, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to get them going. Put everything out here on the cutting board. And in my next pot, we're going to get that going. We're going to get I got it on medium, and we're going to get some olive oil heated up. And in my bowl here, I have about equivalent to a little over a pepper and a half, and the same with the onion, maybe about a small, too small or a medium onion. And these are from our stuff from our vegetables from our garden last year. So we're gonna saute these up. Okay guys, now we're going to add about 3 small cloves of garlic. I'm going to stir that around. And while that's cooking, we're going to drain our potatoes, okay? Okay. Now we're going to add about 2 cups of broth or stock. It's whatever you have on hand. I'm using bone broth. And guys, I did stop the video for a little bit while the potatoes were cooking. They were going to take longer than all this. And I'm going to add in about 2 cups of chopped up ham. And we're going to add in a can of cheese soup. And next, add in a can of cream of celery, and I'm adding in my homemade cream of celery soup. And about a teaspoon of onion powder. About a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to give this a good mix. I'm going to add in a little bit more bone broth. Just maybe about a half a cup to a cup. I'm going to add in about my equal to a can of corn. This is frozen corn. Gonna add in our potatoes. Okay guys, add in 8 ounces of cheese of your liking. I'm using Kobe Jack, that's what I had on hand. And a cup of heavy cream. And we're going to mix that all in. And this will be ready when the cheese is all melted. Okay. All right, guys. It is now ready to serve up. And this is my take on a ham chowder soup for extra ham that you have left over from your ham from the holidays. Looks amazing, don't it? Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. for this quick little video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye now.